Good morning, everybody. Well, good afternoon now. It's about 20 past 1. Hello, this is my Sunday of eating, and this will be the final video. So, this is the 7th video of my weekly diet plan. Welcome. And I will be doing one more video, actually. I'll be doing a summary video, sort of summarizing what's happened in the week. So, average calories, fat, carbohydrates, protein, so on. So look forward to that. That will be coming out tomorrow, presumably. Right, what are we going to have for breakfast or brunch, should we call it? I have 150 grams of blueberries, 6 eggs. Nice. Yeah, we got some avocados. I have one of them. Oof, now that might be quite a good idea. Yeah, we'll have that afterwards. I'm gonna have a smoked trout and cream cheese bagel after the breakfast. All right, let's get to cooking. Yeah, okay, so I remember earlier on in the week, I said that I wasn't counting the calories or the macros in the butter. I have now started doing that. So, after I realised that it is actually really calorific and there's kind of a lot of fat in there as well. So I assume that'll be like one serving, 130-gram serving. We'll get a little bit more in here, guys. So yeah, yesterday was my lowest count of calories all week. Lowest count of everything, I think, other than carbohydrates. Protein was at 199, what it should be, I think. Part of the reason was that I stayed at a friend's house last night, so didn't really have the proper dinner that I usually do. I had like a egg fried rice with a little bit of sort of beef patty in there, which was a decent amount of protein, decent amount of calories, but usually if I was at home, I'd be having some nuts and some fruit as well, but no, she was not having any of that. Fuck it, that's quite a big avocado, isn't it? Right, now while those eggs are cooking up, just gonna slice up this avocado. I'm gonna have a courgette as well, I've decided. So once the eggs are done, what the fuck kind of colour is that? Yeah, once the eggs are done, I'm just going to fry up that courgette and then we will be ready to rumble, ready to scram. Alright, eggs are, okay, bear with me. Sorry about that, got my brothers coming around to watch the football. Like I was saying, eggs are ready, courgette is frying up, we're almost ready to rumble. I know I was saying the other day, I don't really like having vegetables like courgette in the morning, but clearly that is not the case today. Alright, see you later. Okay, got the finished product out here. 6 eggs, extra large avocado and a courgette. Looking fucking delicious. Alright, I'll see you at lunchtime. Right, just got back from my second workout of the day. It's pretty rare that I do that, but I plan to go on a run with one of my mates, so couldn't back down from that, could I? Right, for dinner we've got some veal mince, some kale and some red cabbage. I'm just going to steam the kale and the red cabbage and fry the veal mince. Right, let's go. I am starving. Yeah, like I say, it's rare that I work out twice in a day, but I've considered doing it in the past. Don't get me wrong, if you're an athlete and you are training for, I don't know, a marathon or an ultra marathon or a weightlifting competition or whatever, then you're probably training twice, maybe 3 times a day. I know boxers in camp, they train like 3 times a day, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe at some point down the line when I have a little bit more free time, that might be on the cards. So this is 400 grams of veal mince. It's about 84 grams of protein. I'll probably eat all of that today. And for dessert, we have got some smoked trout and cream cheese bagels. Oof, can't wait for them. Because, you know, I'm gonna eat all of this veal mince, but maybe about a third of the bag of kale and like half of this red cabbage, but there's no carbs. It's not gonna fill me up. So I'm gonna need probably 2 bagels, smoked trout and cream cheese bagels. Fucking hell, that's a lot of kale. Yeah, I've just realised, I think you can fucking shred cabbage if I... okay, that outer leaf has got to get removed. Okay, that's not working. That is not working. That veal is smelling good. Again, I don't really know how to season this kind of meat. So just put a bit of salt on there. Okay, that is almost looking ready. Let me get... I haven't really timed this that well. Fuck, where is the cup? A bit of water in there. Get that on. Should have put that on first, really. Silly boy. Okay, yeah, I've completely mistimed this. The vegetables are probably going to take about 15 minutes and I'm absolutely starving. So I'm just going to have 2 smoked trout and cream cheese bagels while I'm waiting for that. Call it a starter. Okay, just gonna finish this cream cheese off, I reckon. Fred has been... No, sit. Down. Well, up until this point, he has been waiting outside the kitchen very patiently. When you behave yourself, you get rewarded, my friend. There you go. I think you tried trout before. What do you think of that? Tasty enough. Okay, the vegetables have been steaming for about 10 or 15 minutes, so I think they are ready. Now, I'm just gonna heat up this veal mince again, like that. And slap some of the vegetables in here. And they'll be ready for the main course. Alright, just slap some of them in there now. Kale and red cabbage. I don't think I've had this combination before, but I feel like it's going to work quite nicely. Oh god, a lot of exercise today. So I did a push-up variation. Lots of push-up variations earlier. We totaled about 220 or 230 something. And then I just went on the 10k run as well. So been burning calories all day long. I'm about to put a lot of them back on. Oh yeah, don't want to be losing any weight, do we? Save the rest of that for a later date. Alright people, finished product. Let's have a little taste of that. So bland. I thought it might be. Now, I want to put a bit of sriracha on that. I know, I apologise. It's probably a criminal offence in the eyes of a chef, but, you know, ruining such a delicious meat like veal with sriracha, but no, it has to have a bit more flavour in it. Okay. You know what, let's just have a little gander. Per 15 gram serving of this, 21 calories, 0.2 grams of fat, 4.5 grams of carbs. Wow. That's not nothing. 0.3 grams of protein. So look, I'm not counting like these sauces and things like that, but I guess you could add maybe 100 calories onto each thing, onto each day, because I do have a little bit of sauce probably in at least one of the meals every day. But look, it's trivial, really. It's not going to make that much of a difference, is it? Okay, I think that might be me for the night. See you at the tally up. Okay, I have tallied up our macros for today. So let's run from 2,960 calories, 208 grams of fat, 82 grams of carbs, and 177 grams of protein. Now, everything there seems relatively normal. It's probably what a normal person would eat on any one day, except the carbs. 82 grams of carbs is fuck all. But what I have realised is that today and yesterday, so being Sunday and Saturday, over the weekend, my calorie intake was noticeably lower than throughout the week. That might be something to do with the fact that I haven't been going into the office and using all of those calories up, you know, burning the brain power, burning those calories up with the brain power. Yeah, I don't see any other reason, and I'm surprised that I'm not absolutely starving right now. You know, I've only had 2,960 calories today, and I went on a 10k run and did about 200 odd push-ups. But we have finished our weekly diet plan. I will release the summary video tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little mini-series. Let me know your thoughts. Comment down below if you like the video style, if you like the structure of it. If you don't, you know, any feedback is much appreciated. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time.